Today it's 16th of July 2025. We are 11:32 and we are on the house of Kim Perry, and the address is 7127 Tanger Avenue, Glenburnie, Maryland 25060. That's the zip code. The claim number is 059392 and today we are on the house, and if you see, that's the house, and the front slope is this one, and they already made many repairs on this roof. And this is the front slope, this is the street, if you see, guys. And today we're gonna try to do one repair. This is the shingle we're gonna try to repair. That's the damaged shingle right here, and we're gonna try to do the repair. These are the tools we're gonna use. This is snake bar, and that's the first thing we're gonna identify. This is a 3-tab shingle. That's the shingle we're gonna use. And the first thing we're gonna do is remove the sieve. We're gonna break the sieve. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Break the sieve, the shingle, and then after that, we're gonna remove the nails. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And then after that, the first thing we're gonna try is not damage the shingle. The shingle is old, and we try and not damage the shingle. And if it's possible to do the repair, of course, yeah, we're gonna repair it. And also, like I say, we're always trying to not lift the shingle. We not lift it more than 3 inches. We try to not lift it more than 3 inches. Okay, and that's, I'm gonna try not lift it more than 3 inches. Like if you see, I'm not trying to lift it more than 3 inches. I try, my hand is there, and I'm trying not to lift it more than 3 inches. Okay. Last one of the shingle. Okay, move that, and this one. Okay, we got the shingle. That's the old shingle. You're gonna measure it, and when we measure the shingle, that's a 35 quarter, and it's by 12 and a quarter. And that's the shingle. The first, it's a 36 inch. It's a little bigger, and 12 inches. The exposure of this shingle changed a little bit, but it's not that much. That's not our big concern. And but it's it should be, but it's not our big concern. It's gonna be overlap a little bit. Our exposure, it's a little bit, okay, changes. You see? Alright, and then right now, I have our nails, the old ones. I'm gonna put it right here. Now we have our new nails, and we're gonna start hammering. After, when we start manipulating our old shingles, our granules, if you're gonna see the granules are gonna start coming off. That's happened with our old shingles. So you're seeing it, all the granules start coming off. That's the way how we do how we install and how we do the repair and on a shingles. But if you see all of those granules start coming off, and we try to not damage the shingle. Okay, and then but when you manipulate the all shingles, of course, sometimes it's impossible to not damage the shingle. Of course, I'm gonna move that one right here, and then okay, this one we got a little bit of damage. Not transfer. Something happened. Got something there. Okay. This one, but at least this one I got through. Okay. Let's try a different way. Okay, if you see the granules start coming off on this shingle, and we have a massive of granule of loss on this shingle, and we have the last nail gonna goes on this one, and we have two more. Okay, I'm gonna explain you under this one. If you will see, that's the new shingle, that's the old one. We have a hole on this one. That means we damaged the shingle on the old ones, and also on this one right here, we have a mat transfer, and we have damaged shingle. This shingle has a rip. That's the old one. If you see it, have ripped shingle. Right now they have a damaged shingle, and then the water can have you can have a water leak on this one because the shingle has ripped, has a mat transfer. This one, that's the old shingle, and also we have a hole on this one. And then also, if you see on this one, after the shingle manipulation, this is the new shingle. If you see it on the edge of this shingle, you see we have a massive of granule of loss, and then also on the, if you see the massive of granule of loss after the manipulation of shingle, have a granule of loss on this shingle, granule of loss on this shingle, granule of loss on this shingle. If you see it right here, and then granule of loss of this shingle, and also on this one. As a contractor, and like I say, you know, if you see it on this one, my suggestion on this roof is a full roof replacement due to the condition of the roof. It's impossible to do a repair on this old roof. You see, I try to repair one shingle, we create more damage on other shingles. Instead of repairing one shingle, I'm creating more damage on the shingles. You see, have a massive of granule of loss right now. The mat of this shingle is exposed to the UV, and that's we're gonna accelerate you know, the mat, so it can be the mat is gonna be and accelerated, and the shingle, it can be like a damage more easily, and it can be damaged more quick because it's exposed to the UV. And also, if you see right here, we have a lot of missing shingles, and they try to repair these shingles. And if you try to do that, of course, it's impossible to do. Have missing shingles right here. We're gonna tarp down once a day because I think they have water leak right here. The shingle is really old. Imagine if we try to repair all of these shingles, and instead of repairing it, I'm gonna damage more shingles. My suggestion on this one is a full roof replacement. And thank you so much. And also, if you have a damage on this one, of course, I need to replace this turtle bend. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks.